Mhm. Okay, I think we are all set. Let me see. Check. Okay, let's start with attendance. Let's see, Ana Molina.
Present.
Mhm. Let's see. Okay. Mhm. Going to try something. Wait a minute. Mhm. Mm. Oh, nice. Perfect, finally. Bessie Flores.
Present.
Okay, thank you. Cristian Hernández.
Present.
Jimena Fura.
Present.
Reina Álvarez.
Present.
Okay. Naula Ceiba. In Ceiba we have Alice Castillo.
Present, Miss.
Mm. And Diana Oliva. Diana. No. Okay. Dunia Padilla.
Present, Miss.
Clavin Erazo.
Present, Miss.
Carla Eufragio.
Present, Miss.
Y Carla George.
Present, Miss.
Also, Catherine, no. Samantha Noemí Martínez.
Present.
And Zaida Cireya Ávila.
Present, Miss.
Thank you. We're moving on with San Pedro Sula. Let me see here. And here. No, it's another tone. Get this one. Okay. San Pedro Sula. It's San Pedro Sula. Rebeca Sacasa.
Present.
Thank you. Stephanie Ochoa.
Present, Miss.
Mm. Jennifer Acosta.
Present.
Y Vivian Puerto. Vivian? No. Okay, moving on with Choluteca. Lesbia. Lesbia. Y Edwin.
Present, Miss.
Good morning, Miss.
Lesbia. Ah, okay. Who says good morning? Who said? No. Lesbia?
Rosie.
Ah, okay. Good morning,
Present.
Lucy.
Morning, Miss.
Darlene. Let's see. Melissa. Jocelyn Cruz.
Present.
Okay. And Josué Estrada.
Present, Miss.
Y Kenneth Frederick.
Present.
Also Genesis Anaí.
Present.
Cristel Suárez.
Present.
Keren Elvira. Keren. Francis Duarte. Y Mario Díaz. No. Okay. Y Tegucigalpa. Tegucigalpa tenemos a Ana Palma.
Present.
Cindy Lazo.
Present.
Catherine Durón. She's gone. Frank Flores. Yasmín Pavón. Yasmín. Karen Joana Solórzano Godoy. No. Natalie Elviro.
Present.
Sandra Núñez. Aminta.
Present, Miss.
Jimmy.
Present, Miss.
And Nichols.
Present, Miss.
Rosy es de aquí de Tegucigalpa también. Ok.
Yes, present.
Wait a minute. Somebody's coming. She's always late. Mhm. Mhm. Okay, we're going to start with today's class because it's the last one, and then we have some evaluations, and that's it. We're gone. And we're done. Okay, let's see. Chat.
Miss,
Okay, tell me, Ande.
we're so awesome.
Again, come again. No lo entendí. Who said something? ¿Quién era? Okay. Let's start with the last unit, number 5, and then we have lesson 3 and 4, right? And we were talking about personal care and appearance. And that's the unit 5. And the lesson 3 is discuss ways to improve appearance, your look, the way people see you, the way people, you look at yourself, right? So it's important to take care of you, as we were saying last class. So today we are going to learn something else. We have a title here, and it says cosmetic surgery for everyone. And that's like a question for everyone. And this is by Dr. Wiss at Personal Health Magazine. And we have some pictures here, before surgery and after surgery. What do you see that is different? Anybody? Do you see the difference between these two? The nose, right? Yes, the nose you have here, you see here, it's different here. And it's because she had a surgery, right? To correct that, I think, to look more beautiful. And looking at this title, what questions do you think people will ask Dr. Wiss? What do you think? We are going to make a reading. So what do you think the reading is going to be about? ¿Sobre qué creen que va a ser la lectura? Anybody?
About the color of the skin, maybe, or the skin, or
Mhm.
or some change about, for example, I don't know how do you say, de operaciones o algo así.
It's
Alguna,
surgery.
yes,
The
or
aesthetic.
Aesthetics. Also, right? Have you heard the term when you're taking pictures and you want aesthetic pictures, but in this case it's aesthetic.
sorry,
Kind of
Miss
the same.
Wendy.
Yes.
Miss Wendy, I need to move to my job because I arrive in maybe 20 minutes because I'm going to again connect to the room, and you can accept me please again because I'm going to drive.
Okay, go ahead. You can
Thank,
stay
thank
just
you, Miss.
listening. Okay,
Thank-
so we are going to talk about cosmetic surgery, right? But as he has here, it's not for everyone. So we are going to listen to this article. She is the doctor here, and she's giving people advices for cosmetic surgery. So we are going to, let me see if I'm sharing the sound here. I think I do. Let me know if you can hear. It's meaning here. Mhm. Well, it's taking too much. Maybe I'm going to share the internet with this. Maybe. I don't see my internet. Something is going on with the internet. Let me fix it. I'm sharing the internet. Yes, I am. Oh, got it. Maybe it's too much for it. Let's try again. Now you do.
Read and listen.
Can you hear?
Cosmetic surgery.
Yes, it's okay.
Yes.
Okay, follow the reading, please.
Read and listen.
Cosmetic surgery. For everyone? Q&A. Some people consider cosmetic surgery no more serious than visiting a spa or a salon. But others say, I think I'll pass. They're aware that cosmetic
Ya no se escucha, Miss.
Okay, we have here we have some different situations. People think they need cosmetic surgery, but the doctor is advising them what to do to avoid surgery, you know, because even though it's cosmetic, every surgery has a risk. So that's why she's telling them, try something else. I'm going to share the reading with you, so you have it there. And we are going to answer some questions about that. Compartir sonido. There you are. Okay, you have them. So we are going to rephrase the things that she said. Okay, you have the article already. So the instructions are circle each underlined expression in the article, then circle the correct word or phrase to complete each statement. For example, if you say, I think I'll pass, you mean what? No thanks, or that's a great idea. What do you think? You know, today is your last chance to participate and you got like 5 points. So it would be nice if you volunteer. But if you don't, I can ask. I can always ask. Sirey? Sirey, are you there? Edwin? Edwin is by the pool.
It means,
Yes?
I think it means the first one, right?
Yes?
I think it means no thanks.
No thanks, right? I think I'll pass. It means no thanks. So it's another phrase that you can use when you say no thanks or I think I'll pass. Thank you. What about the
The
second one? If you are at your wit's end about something, you are happy or unhappy?
uh,
Unhappy. He
I'm
said
not happy.
unhappy that he's losing her hair, right? He's getting bald, so he's not happy. Number 3, it takes time to recover. Means that you will or won't feel better immediately. Will or won't?
Will.
Won't.
Won't, right? Because it takes time. So you need time to recover. So it is not going to be immediately. So won't. Thank you. And then number 4, something that it's a piece of cake is easy or difficult?
is easy.
Easy. That is an expression, right? You can say that's piece of cake. Like the evaluation today, that is a piece of cake for you. So it's easy. Okay. Next one. It says we need to understand the context. So you are going to working in the small rooms and you are going to talk about these procedures. They are a surgical procedure or cosmetic surgery that as they want. And we have 4 of them. So I want you to go and work and tell me in the article the meaning of each of these procedures. But where is the control here? Participantes. Let's see. Where? It's okay. I don't see.
Me,
Yes?
the girls love the liposuction.
I don't think so. Maybe the results, but the procedure it's hard, so I don't recommend it anyway. I am the owner, right? So what is going on in here? habilitar. Yes, it's okay, but I can't find this thing. Something is happening here, you know. What is going on? I cannot. Wait a minute. Oh, there you have it. No seminar. Now you do. Okay, then it's okay. Okay. Yeah, there you are. So you can go and talk about this and give me a definition. I'm going to give you just a couple of minutes because today we have a lot to do. So go ahead and talk about this and come back in a minute. You can go now, Anna, Cristel, Frederick, Natalie, Carla, George, Samantha. No, ustedes están muy bien. Carla, Eufragio. iPhone, whose iPhone? I don't know whose iPhone. Usuario de Zoom, I don't know whose usuario de Zoom. Usuario de Zoom. Carla, Eufragio. Ajá. Usuario de Zoom. Who are you? Okay, all of you are gone. Perfect. So I'm going to take a picture of this. Beautiful. Okay, you're back. So tell me, what did you discuss? What would be a definition of liposuction according to the article? Anyone? Let's see, liposuction. Go ahead.
The first two. Liposuction is a type of surgery. It uses suction to remove fat from specific areas of the body,
Yes.
such as the stomach, hips, thighs, buttocks, arms, or neck.
Okay, complete.
And hair restoration is a procedure used to treat hair loss. Various techniques are available, but all hair transplants involve taking hair bearing skin from one part of the scalp and grafting these pieces of skin onto bald or or thinning areas of the scalp or areas of trauma.
That's a lot of work, right? And I wouldn't like it. But if you're losing your hair, that's an option. What about facelift? What is a facelift?
Okay, I find the meaning. This is a plastic surgery on the face for elevating skin tissues and eliminating wrinkles and other signs of age.
That is right. Thank you. And a chemical peel. What is a chemical peel? That is for the first one, Jocelyn. She said that she's only 30, but she looks like 50. So, anybody?
A chemical peel is a procedure in which a chemical solution is applied to the skin to remove the top layers.
Thank you. And it says, of skin and can improve appearance of the skin without surgery. So these are, this doctor is giving them like different options from surgery, right? So they can try these options first, and then if they don't like the results, they can go ahead with the surgery. But it takes a lot more work, and it can be dangerous if you go and take a surgery. So now what we have here a survey, a opinion survey. It means that it's up to you, and answers wouldn't be the same because it's your opinion. And the question is, how far would you go to improve your appearance? Some people go very far to improve their appearance. I don't know if you have heard about the news of people becoming dolls like Barbie or Ken, and people want to be like them, and they go and try some cosmetic surgery to look like dolls, right? So that's the question. How far would you go to improve your appearance? And the question goes this way. Would you try and then all of these options? And your answer can come from definitely to absolutely not. But you can be in the middle, maybe, or probably not. Like, would you try diet? And what about your answer? Personally, I don't diet, so I don't like it. So maybe I would try it, but I don't like it because that's not a priority for me. But some people like to diet, and they are good dieting, right? But it's not for everyone. And you have the other options here. So please take the survey, and then we are going to talk about it. But go ahead and take notes for your own. and let us know then at the end. Would you try? And you have the options here. So I'm going to give you like 1 minute. I'm taking the watch here. Okay, I think you're done. A minute has gone, so we are going to continue. Let's see, what else? And these are some examples the way, and you are going to do this exercise because you already took this survey, so you are going to do this. You are going to choose one method you would try and what method you would not try it. And then write advantages or disadvantages. And we have an example here, a short, very short example. And it says, I would try diet because it's free and it's safe. And disadvantages, it's hard to do. Yes, it is very hard to be on a diet. Everyone is eating something around you and you are trying the diet. So that's why it says it's at that disadvantage. So choose a method and write down the advantages and the disadvantages. And I'm going to give you 3 minutes for that. I'm going to take a picture of this. And Okay. Let's see. Okay, somebody wants to share an example? A different way?
Miss,
Go ahead.
in my case, I will try it diet,
Mhm.
because it's it's healthy.
Mhm.
It's a healthy way, um, and also uh, we can. Okay, one advantage of this of the diet,
Mhm.
you, you eat less, and um, also you can eat a lot of vegetable, and you can drink smoothies. But
Mhm.
I think that one disadvantage is you all the time are thinking um,
Food.
about the losing weight.
Well, what you're doing when you are on a diet, you are always thinking about food and eating.
Yeah.
You want to eat all the time because you are thinking about that. But when you're not in a diet, you just eat and that's it, okay, right? Thank you, Karen. So she would try diet. Someone else? What about exercise? The
Yo,
boy.
teacher.
Go ahead, Frederick.
Um, One thing I will try is exercise, because one advantage is that help at the appearance for the
Mm-hmm.
body.
Mm-hmm.
But one disadvantage is that need more time and discipline. So I think it will try maybe when I'm too more older.
Okay, yes, that's a disadvantage, right? You have to be very disciplined and you have to be working all the time, or at least as a routine, right? Twice a week, 3 times a week, 4 times a week, depending on what you are working on, right? So exercise demands a lot of discipline. Thank you, Kenneth. Someone else?
Can I? Okay.
Go ahead.
Um, in my case, I can say that I would like to try a liposuction. I
Okay.
don't know, but it's one of my dreams.
Really? Oh my God.
Yes,
You already heard the risk, right? She said,
yes, yes,
I
okay.
and I don't know. It's something that I always talk about with my classmates because I don't know. It's a easy way that you can lose weight, but I think it's dangerous and the process to heal is really
Very
long
much. And it's hard in the
and
recovery and
it's really
expenses, right?
expensive.
It's very
Yes,
expensive
it's
also.
very expensive,
Yeah.
but it's something that you can
But if
get
you're willing to
happy.
try, that it's okay because not everyone is willing to try. I wouldn't like it even if I had the money because
I
I would
would
be
like, I
scared.
really,
So it's okay if you would
yes,
try, even though you don't have the money, right?
yes, it doesn't matter.
Okay, it's something. That's why it's your opinion, right? And it's okay. It's okay. It's an easy way. And then you have to be careful and all the restrictions that you have because you don't want to gain that wave again, right? So if you take a surgery, you have to take some actions to stay that way because if you don't take care of you, you're going to gain the weight again. So that's it. That's only to lose the weight, but you're not going to stay that way forever, right? So you have to work. Even though you have the surgery, you need to take care of you. But it's okay. Okay, thank you. Let's move on. So you have a lot of options here. Cosmetic and makeup, you know, that it's an easy way, I think. You just need some tutorials, video to know how to do it. But cosmetics and makeup make a different person, you know. Someone with makeup can be totally different from her person without makeup, right? Facials, like this guy in here, she's taking something, or facelift is like surgery, so it's something else, right? But we have options. That is the important thing, that you can choose. Now the next and the last lesson is define the meaning of beauty, and that's what we are talking about, right? Beauty, the concept of beauty, it's different from person to person, right? So maybe I can think something is beautiful and you can think it's ugly, and the other way around, right? So the concept of beauty is something personal. So, but we are going to learn how to define that and how to express when you think something is beautiful. And that's the lesson 4. We have some vocabulary here, words that you need to know in order to describe that something is beautiful. So we are going to listen to them. Yes. See?
Read and listen.
Physical features.
Beauty.
Attractive.
Unattractive.
Youth.
Health.
And we have the description.
Now
here,
listen
right?
again and repeat.
Well, repeat.
Physical features.
Physical features. Features.
Beauty.
Beauty.
Attractive.
Attractive.
Unattractive.
Unattractive.
Youth.
Youth.
Health.
Health. You know, sometimes as a synonym of unattractive, we say ugly, right? But it's okay to say unattractive.
Ugly.
Yes. When we are talking about physical features, we are referring to the skin, the hair, the body shape inside, the eyes, the nose, the mouth, and etc. All the things that you can use to describe the body, because you are talking about beauty, right? And we are talking about another person. Beauty, the physical features most people of a particular culture consider good looking. So, because that's the point in here, consider. Not everyone consider beauty the same. Attractive, having a beautiful or pleasant physical or facial appearance. Unattractive, the opposite of attractive or ugly, right? Youth, appearing young, the opposite of looking old. I think all of you are still young. There is a song that is called Forever Young. We would like to be forever young. Sometimes I see my pictures when I was younger, because I'm still young, but when I was younger, and you can tell the difference, right? And then health, the general condition of one's body and how healthy one is. So this is the things that you need to describe something that you think is beauty. Here in beauty, it says most people of a particular culture. For example, have you heard what people said about Honduran women? Like, which Honduran women are the most beautiful, do you think? Or have you heard? Anyone? ¿Han escuchado dónde son las mujeres más guapas de Honduras?
Santa Bárbara.
That's what they say, right? Siempre dicen lo mismo. Maybe that is not true, but they say. Eso es como...
Pero es
cría
la
fama.
creencia.
Exactly. Cría fama y échate a dormir. La mujer de allá le crearon fama que son muy guapas, y ahora ese es el dicho común, ¿verdad? Santa Bárbara. Maybe because they have white skin, I think. I don't know. What else? The Copan. What about Copan?
Copan, Santa Barbara.
Copan, Santa Barbara, right? I know a coworker from, I think she's from Copan, and she has white skin and very green eyes, and she's blonde, and I agree, she's beautiful. When you see that girl, you think she's beautiful. She looks like a doll, so I agree. They are beautiful, but also beautiful, it's different for everyone, right? But ese es el dicho. Let's see, no, we already saw that. And gosh, the next one here. In here. So now I want you to write a statement or two describing, in your own opinion, the characteristic of an attractive man or woman. And you have here two examples. You can say, an attractive woman has long hair and dark eyes, you know. Or in my opinion, attractive people have, and you can go. So one or two statements. I'm going to give you 2 minutes so you can think. What is your opinion about attractive people? Go ahead.
Miss?
Yes, tell me.
In my case, I think the girls are beautiful with hair black.
Black hair.
Ajá. Morenas no sé cómo se dice en inglés.
Brown, I think. Brown. You like brown people? Or
I don't
brunette.
think.
You know brunette. That is the one in the hair, brunettes. They call them brunettes. I think that's the one.
Means, okay, in
Yes?
my case, I think an attractive person or that is someone who feels confidence in himself or herself.
Okay, that's something else, and we are going to talk about that. We have external beauty and we have inner beauty. And you're referring to inner beauty. The characteristic for like the personality, right? If they are intelligent, if they are funny, it's something else. But we are talking about external beauty. Karen, so you have to think like Jimmy. It is called brunette. Brunette is morena, like dark hair, and the skin also. The skin, the color of the skin. Brunette. Someone else?
An attractive person has, my opinion, has of any color. Is tall.
Tall.
I like. Yeah,
okay.
I like it.
Yes, that is something to take in consideration. Some people like tall people, some of them like short people. Sometimes tall people like short people. I don't know why. You know,
I am tall and I like persons tall.
you also.
Nothing like that.
Okay. My brother is very tall. He's like one, like here, I don't know, like 2 feet, I think. But he likes short women. So I don't know. Okay, so we have different definitions of beauty, right? And that it's okay. And now I have another question for you. Do you think you are attractive? Anybody? Do you think you are attractive?
Of course, like,
That's yes, that's the answer. That's the right answer. You have to be attractive for yourself, at least, and for your mom. Mothers always say that we are beautiful, even though we are not. But you have to think you are beautiful. I think that there is a song, right? You are beautiful, no matter what they say. So you are beautiful. You have to believe that. I am an attractive woman because, of course, I am, and I know that. And you have to be sure about you too, right? Because it's from your own perspective, and that is okay. You don't have to be like a Miss Universo, no. You are attractive in your own way. And we are and talking about external beauty, right? Because we have inner beauty also that we are going to discuss now. Let's see. Now we are going to listen to an interview, and these two guys here, Maya Prasad and Ricardo Figueroa, are talking about these qualities. They are talking about beauty. So we are going to listen so we can answer the questions there. This is bigger, I think. It's taking so long. Yes. Over there.
Listen to the interview. Check all of the statements that summarize Maya Prasad's and Ricardo Figueroa's ideas about beauty.
This is Nigella Compton with the DBC Radio Network and Eye on the Globe. We're talking to the new Miss Universal Beauty, Maya Prasad, who has just won her title at the 10th annual Miss Universal Beauty Pageant in Kuala Lumpur. And we're also talking to Ricardo Figueroa, the chief judge of the contest this year. Welcome, Miss Prasad. Or should I say, welcome, Miss Universal Beauty.
Hello, Nigella. Please call me Maya. Thank you for inviting me.
And welcome, Mr. Figueroa.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Maya, please tell our listeners what it's like to have been chosen Miss Universal Beauty. Do you feel like the most beautiful woman in the world?
Actually, no. To tell you the truth, the idea is very flattering, but I don't actually feel that beautiful. All the contestants were beautiful. Many, I think, were much more attractive than I am. I think I was very lucky.
One of the things that's special about the Miss Universal Beauty contest is that it emphasizes both inner and outer beauty. Mr. Figueroa, could you say a few words about that for us?
Certainly. The Miss Universal Beauty contest tries to choose contestants who exhibit all the features of traditional physical beauty: youth, health, beautiful skin and hair, a lovely body, those things everyone understands to represent beauty. But true beauty goes beyond that. Helen Keller, who was both blind and deaf, said something very profound and true about beauty. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen nor touched, but are felt in the heart. We at the Miss Universal Beauty contest have tried to make that our motto. We try to find that beauty that touches our hearts.
Very interesting. And all the more so since Helen Keller was blind and couldn't see what people looked like. She still had a concept of beauty. The most beautiful things are felt in the heart. What, in your opinion, are those things? Those beautiful things that we feel in the heart?
Well, I think Helen Keller was describing inner beauty. Those qualities that last longer than youth and can exist even when health has gone. Qualities such as goodness, kindness to other people, truthfulness, qualities that everyone appreciates, no matter where in the world they live.
I've always felt that physical beauty can't last forever. People think it's beauty that brings you love, but I'm not so sure. I've always loved that Oscar Hammerstein song that says, "Do you love me because I'm beautiful, or am I beautiful because you love me?"
Very interesting food for thought. I would imagine that that attitude will help you lead a happy life.
I'd like to say that the judges thought that Maya presented an almost perfect balance between outer and inner beauty. Her happiness with life is one of the strongest features of her inner beauty. But before we finish, let me just read a little from the written comments. Maya has warmth. She expresses her love for others easily. Patience. She's a wonderful listener and lets others speak. She doesn't rush them.
Oh, Mr. Figueroa, I can't believe anyone said all this about me. I'm just a regular person.
Maya, that comment shows us that you are also very modest. Modesty is actually another of the features of your inner beauty. But let me continue. Maya is also a woman of great goodness and kindness. She spends time helping other people who have difficulties. Last year, she taught art to children in the public hospital. So her happiness, her warmth, her patience, and her kindness shine through and make her physical beauty all the more radiant.
Thank you to you both.
Okay, that's it. You see, Karen, I think, was talking about this inner beauty. The inner beauty, it refers to the characteristics of the personality. So, you can find them attractive also, but they are different from your skin or your hair color and other characteristic from your body. So we are going to check that. Do you think, or did you hear that Maya said, "I'm very lucky to be so beautiful"?
No.
No, right? Because she's very modest also, so she wouldn't say that because they are interviewing her, asking her about the contest, and she didn't say that. What about all the contestants were beautiful? I was just lucky.
Yes.
Yes, she said that about the
Yes.
other contests, right? But she got lucky and she won. And physical beauty only lasts a short time. Did you check that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, right. She said that. So that's why you need to work on your inner beauty also, because you are going to get old sometime, no matter when, but you are going to get old. So, and you are going to lose your physical beauty. And the last one, love makes people beautiful.
No.
She said it
Yes.
a song. What did she say? Yes or not? Yes, right. She said someone, she quoted someone and she said, you love me because I'm beautiful, or I'm beautiful because you love me. ¿Me amas porque soy bella o soy bella porque me amas? So that is something to think about, right? So she thinks that love makes people beautiful. When you love somebody, you see beauty in that person, right? That's why people say love is blind. Es por eso que la gente dice que el amor es ciego. Because you can see somebody is beautiful, but it's only from your eyes, right? What about Ricardo Figueroa? Did he say physical beauty is not important at all?
Yes.
At all?
No, no.
No, he didn't say
No.
that, right?
It's
Physical
important.
beauty is important, especially for a beauty contest, right? They have to have some characteristics, but it's not that important, not for him. So the key there is at all, no. Physical beauty is important, but it's not the most important. The next one says both physical beauty and inner beauty are important. Did he say that? What do you think?
Yes.
Yes, right? He started to describe
Important. Physical and beautiful.
inner beauty, right? He said both are important. Did he say only inner beauty is important? No, right? You have to have a balance here, not just a physical beauty, not just inner beauty. Both of them are important in a contest. And the last one said, Prasad, it's Maya, the girl over here, represents an almost perfect combination of inner and outer beauty. What do you think?
Yes.
Yes, he said that right. And he described the hair with some characteristic of her personality. And he said that she was patient and she was loving and things like that. So it is important to have a balance. So we have here inner and outer beauty. Outer, and we have some questions here related with this interview. And we have like 4 questions, and you can decide which one you want to discuss. So I'm going to leave you to discuss them according to that interview. Let's see. Discussion here. No, cancel. No, can do. So I'm going to give you a couple of minutes so you can. Everyone, it's okay. Okay, you can go and talk about this topic. You can choose 1 or 2 to talk about inner and outer beauty. So that's enough. I don't know. You can go now. Lesbia, Edwin, Josué, Sandra.
Me puede agregar a una sala, Lick, me había sacado, fíjense, sí.
¿En cuál estaba? ¿En cuál estaba? En cualquiera. Ok. Cualquiera, Iris. Josué, are you there? Josué. Dos veces, Josué. Josué. Are you there? Josué. Okay. Okay, you're back. What did you talk about? Anyone? Tiffany. And we're almost done. Anyone?
Luis?
Yes.
In we case, use the fourth question. How do you explain these words in the song Prasad talks about? Do you love me because I am beautiful? Or am I beautiful because you love me? So the song has to do both with feelings and with the physical scenes. There are people who focus on physical beauty and others on inner beauty. That is, they focus on the qualities.
Okay, and that's what makes people beautiful in the eye. Depending on your likes, you decide what is beautiful, what is beauty, and that's what we are talking here, right? You decide what is beautiful. Maybe for someone else, blonde hair people, it's beautiful, but not for you. Maybe you like brunettes or red hair, right? The people with red hair and white, I think they are very attractive. But for you, it's okay if you don't like it or you don't agree with me, right? Because beauty is something personal. The concept of beauty is something personal. Who else? So what else?
Lee,
Yes.
we choose the question number 4 too. Well, we talk when it say you love me because I'm beautiful. It means that perhaps at the first glance, at the first, she seemed attracted to him, and that is why her noticed her. You know, and when it say or I'm beautiful because you love me, it could refer to the fact that in that relationship both people treat each other well, generating a kind of self-love among themselves.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. I agree with you. Okay. And talking about this, other beauty means to external or physical beauty. And inner beauty, it's related with the characteristics of your personality. If you're intelligent, if you're funny, if you're serious. Some people like serious people. What else? If you are noisy, if you are messy, you know, or I don't think anything else, but inner it refers to personality. Other refers to physical features, as we saw. And we have pictures here. You see this picture of this lady here, and you can perceive something, and you can say if she is beautiful for you or not, right? And it says other beauty. She has beautiful skin. You can see her skin here. She's flawless. She has no marks or spots or anything, right? So she has a beautiful skin. And inner beauty, she looks warm and friendly. It depending on your looks, right? Some people in a picture, it's very serious, so they don't look friendly because they are like very, very like angry. Also, you could say angry. So you wouldn't say they are friendly. So it depends on what you see or how you see this picture, the things that you are going to describe. So The activity here says, look at the 4 photos. What qualities of beauty do you find in each person? And take notes. We have this girl here, this boy over here, and we have this other lady here, you see? What inner beauty would you say? And this older guy. And we have an example here. I think beauty, it's hard to describe. It's a combination of things. I consider my grandmother really beautiful because, and you said, because she's lovely, she's warm, she likes to cook, she sings, she plays the guitar. You can have like many options to describe when someone is beautiful. So, do you have any question by far? I'm going to take a picture of this. Anybody, anything? Let's see here. The other one. Okay, let's address the big elephant in the room. And I think that's it. That's it for today because we need to take some time apart for evaluation. So we are going to leave it here. Any question about the lesson? No. Okay, let me see your faces for the attendance picture, please. So we can move on with the exams. Thank you. Ana, Yasmin, Alicia, Diana, Bessie, Sirey. We are just out. Casi terminado. Karen? I don't see
Está
Karen.
cansada la miss.
Very much. Like a
Por
million.
dos.
We do.
I know. Natalie, Bessie, se miran. Ok. Bessie, no se mira todavía. Let me take the picture. This thing is new. So wait a minute. I'm working from another computer. So let's see. And Edwin, casi no se mira. Okay, that's it. Let's talk about the evaluation. First, we are going to have, today we have both of them, right? So first, what do you want first, the oral evaluation or the written evaluation? So we are finishing early because we are going to do both right now.
Written evaluation first.
¿El escrito?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
miss.
Ok, el escrito será. Entonces, we have, we are going to have one.
A las 10, dígale, a las 10.
We are going to have 1.5 hours to make both evaluations. So from now to 12:30, you have to complete both of them. The first one is going to be un formulario de Google. You already have it. You already know that. And that's it. Do you want that 1.5 hours or just 1 hour? Because we have 3 hours to make both. What do you think?
1 hour.
1 hour for the written and 2 hours for the oral. Okay. Both of them are going to be posted on the classroom. Yes, the classroom, Google Classroom. So I'm going to give you 1 hour from now to 10:30, and you can complete the written exam. Then you are going to have the instructions to complete the oral exam, and you are going to do it by yourself, by your own. So you read the instructions and then go ahead. You have to follow the instruction and make a video. A 2.5 minutes video, no more than that. 2.5 minutes, no more than that, because you are like a million people here. So there are the instructions. You just take notes and then go ahead and do your video. And that's it. What about the project? Tell me, Rosie.
Oh, sorry, I don't listen you very well because here is lonely. But we have at 10:30 we start with the writing text.
Right now,
¿Ah?
and you have till 10:30. Van a empezar ahorita y tienen 10:30. Written test.
Okay. And the oral test is about a video.
You have to make a video, a 2.5 minutes video. So you
20 minutes.
2.5, 2.5 minutos de video. You are going to have the instructions.
About what?
You are going to have the instructions in the classroom.
Perfect. Okay. Thank you, Miss. I understand.
Okay, and you have till 12:30 to submit your video, and that's it. ¿Estamos de acuerdo?
Yes, Miss. Yes. Thank you.
What about the project? Are you ready with the project? I haven't seen
So Miss, in my case, we have only two persons because the rest of the class, I don't know what happened, but we are going to work together. Is Karen and me.
Entregadas.
Only two, but no problem. No, we don't problem to do this.
Alicia.
Miss, una pregunta. Los dos primeros exámenes que hicimos todavía no está la nota, o si ya.
Ahorita mientras estén haciendo, estoy terminando de publicar la del escrito. Entonces, mientras ustedes están trabajando, se las termino de publicar. Jocelyn.
Yes, Miss. I have a question about the video of the project. Are we going to send the link all of the group or only one?
The project, only one, because you have the self and co-evaluation. So I'm going to know who worked with who. For example, I see Alicia work with Samantha, Diana, Carla, and Dunia. So they are 5. And that's okay. But Alicia, but I don't see any link in here according to your question. Diana send it, right? No, let me see. Video. Let me see. Yes, only one, Samantha. I have the example here. They did it 5 and just one send it. And it's okay, but the link. But you have to send yourself and co-evaluation. Okay, todos deben mandar la coevaluación y la autoevaluación, pero el link del video lo puede mandar solo uno del grupo. And that's okay. Yes.
Tengo una pregunta. Lo del proyecto, mañana se supone que vence, ¿verdad?
Yes.
Miss, no lo puede dejar para el lunes.
No, there is no way. Porque yo les tengo que dar las notas y yo las tengo que chequear. Yes.
Ay, me escucho. Pero el proyecto, usted dijo que lo iba a más tardar mañana, domingo, ¿verdad?
Así es.
Va, subir el video.
Yes.
Ok. Está bien.
Medianoche de mañana. And it's okay. Okay, that's it. Let's start because time is running. I'm going to assign you. I have already here in
Pero continuamos aquí, en línea.
Wait a minute.
No.
Wait a minute, and I'm going to dismiss you. Just wait a minute. Third written exam. Let me see. Editar. Third written exam, and got it here. Just wait a minute. I'm going to dismiss you in a minute, in a bit.
Miss, otra pregunta. ¿Tiene que ser video o audio?
Video. I need to look at you.
Listo.
Okay, wait a minute. Let's go. Just. Perfect. And Repose, and wait, I'm just checking the final one. Let's see. Okay. Making.
Miss,
Yes, go ahead. Tell me.
don't forget when you in your evaluation the 5% grade about the participation.
Yes, I'm going to remember all of you, the ones that participate. And the ones that I don't remember, it's because you don't participate. I know your names like Frederick, like Jim, Rosie.
No, yeah, I participate in your classes all
Yes, I know.
time.
Rosie. I
Thank
know.
you.
Tiene apagado el micrófono, miss.
Okay, ya está publicado. Third exam, you can go and you have 1 hora. 10:30. Aquí estoy conectada, está el WhatsApp. Y a las 10:30 lo cierro y a las 10:40 aparecen las instrucciones para el oral exam.
Okay, Miss.
You can go
Thank
now.
you.
Ready
Thank
to
you
make
so
the exam?
much.
It
Thank
was a
you, Miss.
pleasure. Thank you. See you around.
Have a nice weekend.
You too. Bye.
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 Bye, Miss.
You can go now and take your exam.